good morning, or actually, I guess good afternoon, everyone on the East Coast. Good morning to the rest of you in North America, and I guess good afternoon as well to those in Europe. And if I keep going, I'm gonna mess up time, so we'll just stop there. This is game two between Zhweff and Yakko Wacko. This took place a couple of days ago, and we are now vodcasting it. And so, without further ado, let's get this party started. We're starting off with 4 attack power. We have heal hurt. We have hurt though, so that's not as big of a deal. We are going to start with the sword, okay? 4 attack power, really not a big deal. We're going to get the token. And we're going to get a magic key. Yeah, I think I would make the same move, Jeff. Just make here and just go straight out. You're going to be able to fill up that key again. You've got the sword. Get the key money. Yeah, there's potential gold grind there for armor, but eh. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? We don't have a key start. I don't know what was going through my head there. 6, 14, 1, 13, and Radiant. And there's armor in Cole next door. Alright, we find a very hurty werewolf in this cave that Yakko's in, which happens to be Mountain Cave. Fighter's Ring. Sure, why not? Taking down warlocks, getting ourselves levels. That's gonna get Yakko up to level 3. And Jeff's already on level 4. Level 4, taking on Wolf Lord, sure, why not? And 6-1 Zhweff gives us not the rest, but we can deduce that from here. 6-1 11 9. And I totally missed what was in those chests. Alright, well Yakko's going to get level 5. I do not know why the video is doing what it is doing. But we have the stones in grave 5. Oh, we got a key! In that other one. Or grave 5, mountain 5, rather. We got a key in the other mountain. So now we have keys. Zwift trying to get a death orb in, see if we can't throw a gold grind. I missed what he saw in the shop, if he did see a, if he saw a, silver shield or not. Oh, Yakko not able to get away means he's not able to get that, the Stones of Sunlight. But both have keys, so we can go ahead and check out the rest of the gear right around here. So it has just enough gold to get 2 keys. Yakko only has the gold to get 1. So we gotta hope there's gold in the treasury. And there's gold in the treasury. And based upon the gold grind that Zwift is doing here, I'm assuming he saw a silver shield in coal, but I do not know for sure. Yakko gets the gold replacement. Then gets... that looks to be the silver harp. The death necklace. And more gold. Alright, yeah, it must have been a silver shield in coal. So, we are 6.5 minutes into the game, and we currently have both Erdrick's items and all 3 quest items. If we can find the Trading Caves, we will be in Grind and Go. Now we're finally going to see what's underneath the castle, and that is... drum roll... Swamp Cave. You wonder how long it's going to be till Yakko decides to go back in Mountain and get that 5th chest. It's not usually a lot of fun to do that. You know there's red dragons down there, so you don't really want to do it right now. Although, in like a few hit points and attack power, you can go back in and just kill those red dragons straight out. You know, is Jeff going to go to town at this werewolf that has only... seems to have only hurt? Swift going back and forth trying to get that next level before he goes checks the spike tile out. He knows what's in this upper zone because it's the same as Mountain 1. And he's going to get 10 power, 13 hit points, 3 magic points. And the swamp is going to back into Garanham. And we're going to get the fairy water, torch, and it's just going to be the flute. Gold. Jeff trying to take out this red dragon. I mean, it's not undoable. He can get that range in there, but the damage just I don't know if he's gonna be able to pull it off or not. But as long as this red dragon keeps swinging low, there's a chance at it. He's got him mostly down. 36 is the first, like, risky swing he's had to take. And the red dragon followed it up by 25. Alright then. Let's move on to level 8. 3, 4, 1, 6. Outside and return. So it's like Jeff's just happy to go at this red dragon for a few moments. Yakko Wacko's gonna come across a town, and he's not even gonna bother checking what it is at the moment. Oh, that must have been Garenham. Never mind. This seed is, I need to get to an early bed. The seed. Oh, and we have stop spell on the golems. Why not? Honestly, if I'm Zwef and I see this golem with stop spell, that's this heavy stop spell, I'm not even opening another chest. I'm not looking for coordinates. I'm not anything because I don't need a flute. And I have everything else. So I'm not walking into another town unless I need a refill. I guess to get that. Oh, hey, look! The staff trading cave! Are we gonna equip the dragon scale? Oh, okay. He didn't have room, I guess, last time when he tried to buy it. Yakko's going up at level 8 as well, I believe. Yep. Ah. They have a double Erdrick and silver. Yeah, they have double Erdrick silver. The only reason Yakko doesn't have stones is because he got killed by a red dragon right before Mountain 5, which is a few steps from start. Sword was in Treasury, in Throne Room. Token was in Throne Room. Armor was in Cole, which was just a few steps away from the castle. Keys and stones were in Mountain, which is just a few more steps away. And then the harp and the death necklace, as well as a gold grind, were in the treasury. We have a red dragon spike on the swamp cave, which is behind the castle. And we have golems with stop spell. This is a thing. Alright, and we're just gonna get to level 9. What are we gonna find here? 2 power, 13 response speed, 4 hit points, 1 magic point. And Yakko's going to go right there as well. Literally, that red dragon death at like 4 minutes in could be the difference in this seed. Depends on how quickly Yakko decides to go back. I think I'd want one more level if I was him. It does look like Zwef's sitting in this area. I know he's been fighting the red dragons. I don't know if he's seen the golems yet or not. this seed is special. Now, I thought... Maybe I'm wrong. I thought Yakko Wakko found the Staff Cave on the second continent, but no, I think this is probably right here. Schwef, not sure what to do with the golem, and then he sees a stop spell, and he's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, here's another cave. Is this gonna be the jerk? No, it's the grave. Oh, and Yakko's gonna have to dive it, because he doesn't know where the stones are. Unless the red dragon does him a favor and kicks him out. But he's not going to do that, because they're too powerful. And level 10 is 1 power, 4 speed, 1 hit point, 5 magic points. And this is the Staff Cave, yes. And we find gold, herb, and a key in the treasury. Yakko's like, I'm not going to waste my time diving this. Let's keep moving. Hopefully, if he ever dies again, the next time he dies, he'll go right back in the mountain, because he knows that that floor is easy to deal with now for him. XP is staying even. Everything is even except for those stones. Hey, the first negative thing that's happened this scene. We have DL2 breath on the Rogue Scorpion. Cantlin. Yakko's gonna go check the coordinates, and we're gonna hope for his sake that they are empty. Or simple. Go and fight. Literally, the only thing this game isn't throwing at them is strength, which unfortunately, once you're at this point, is what's really important. Especially when your grind are golems and red dragons. And we've got Rimmildar. So, what haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Breckenary. First, let's check level 11 out. 12, 6, 1, 7. So we're starting to get the attack power here. We haven't seen Breckenary. We haven't seen... Oh, so we've seen Cole, we've seen Cantlin, we've seen Garenham, we've seen Rimmildar. We haven't seen Hawksness. And then I don't think we've seen the one-off caves, and that's it. So, we've seen almost everything at this point, too. And now you can see this exploration versus dedicated grind is really making a difference. They were tied up just a minute ago, and now just about to be doubling Yakko's experience. But yeah, Yakko Wakko's going to find a cave. And is that cave going to be the Jerk Cave? It is. Two, 6, 10, 1. Strength still does not wanna cooperate. Oh, deal 2 Breath of the Blue Dragons. That's something of note. Oh, we've got a wombo combo on the Blue Dragons. That's something that could matter in this seed. Armored Knights. What we got on Armored Knights? Hurt more. Now Jeff's going to begin his journey for the Jerk. Oh, the rim chest was flute. I totally missed that. Thank you. This cave is not Jerk. This is going to be tablet or stones. It's going to be stones. I don't know what Jeff is looking for here. Cursed Belt. He knows there's something in Cole or Hoxus. Then again, I can also understand you're 21 minutes in. Your brain is not thinking, hey, I don't need anything anymore. I'm done. 21 minutes in and you see chest, you think, give me, give me, give me. Well, it looks like this side has kind of cut off now. So I think maybe everything may be over on the side where Yakko is. But of course, Ruff's going to keep getting 350 experience at a pop going through. With Silver Shield, we're repelling so much stuff that we can make it where almost only the good battles are showing up, and so it makes the grinding and exploration that much better. It's both more efficient from an XP and from an exploration perspective. Those resources are running thin. If this sends him home, then that might be the best possible thing that could happen to him. I don't think this red dragon will do it, but if another red dragon does, then that could be the best thing for him so he can get back to the mountain cave and get his stones of sunlight, because he knows where the jerk is. Oh, it was Yakko who had the flute. Thank you for correcting me again. Things are moving at a rapid clip right now. It is challenging to keep up. I really do think this is going to be the last little piece that Schweff's got to get off of this area. He's going to have to go back to the west through that little small passageway and head over to the west side of the map, which apparently has all the things. Or I guess it's kind of a loopy thing here. So he gets back out of it, going that way. Now he's going to come across the grave over here, I believe. Yakko keeps coming upon lands and lands of nothing. Wow, Zhwef gets to level 13, 4-1, 46-23. Just like that, Death Necklace HP. And I believe this is going to be Hoxus, or Breckenary. We'll find out if Zhwef ever finds out. $37 is not a safe swing there. 38 is, I believe. Yeah, I think at 92 he can do 37. The Red Dragon can do 37 max. Oh, hey, we found Charlotte. We hadn't found that yet. And Hoxus is right next to it. Now, if I'm Zhwef, I go back in there because that could be a golem on that tile, and I can finish my grind right there. This is going to be Tablet Cave. Oh, and Yakko walks right past Mountain Cave again, keeps going on the exploration, when if he'd gone right back into Mountain, he'd be in grind and go. I mean, I don't blame him for his decision. He knows Hoxus is still out there, and the odds play is that the stones are going to be on Hoxus. He has everything else, and so it's absolutely the most reasonable play to say it's probably on Hoxus, so let's go find that. I believe this is going to be Breckenary. It is. We're not going to make a Brexit, we're going to go refill our resources. That's probably a good idea on 1 MP. Alright, Yakko's gonna get himself to level 12 now. So there's still a ways over here on this west side I think that Zhwef has to go onto, and so if at any point Yakko decides to go back into the mountain cave, I think he's in the driver's seat, because he knows where Jerk is, and, you know, the grind is already there. We know, we have easy grind. It's not like this, you know, 4 red dragon deficit is that substantial. But the longer he goes, the closer Zhwef gets to Jerk, and then the shoe is on the other foot. Alright, this time Zhwef is going to go check and see what happens to be on this spike tile here. It's a blue dragon, I want no part of that. Now it's going to be interesting, because without Stop Spell, Yakko won't be able to kill that blue dragon, most likely. I mean, you still can swing hard, but that wombo combo can be tough. Especially while he's on level 12 and doesn't have that ridiculous HP boost. But again, I do feel like a death would be the best possible thing that could happen to Yakko. I think that might funnel him back into the mountain cave. Well, he sees what I believe is the Tablet Cave right there. Or maybe that's Swamp South. That's probably Swamp South. Not sure. I think Zhbef is closing in on the jerk right now. I believe it's just a little northwest of here. I could be totally wrong, though. Yakko covered a lot of map. That is the grave, I believe. Yes. Alright, so Zhbef is a little further than I thought at this point in time. He doesn't even care what that town is. Doesn't matter to him. There's Rimeldar. It's just northwest of here. If he goes in that little that little swamp path right there, we'll take him right to the Jerk Cave. And there it is. And Zhbef is in Grind and Go with an easy 350 experience points, just throwing itself right back at him. I'm not actually sure why we're walking. Oh, you know what? I bet you he saw, oh, no, it's Hoxness right next. I don't know what town is nearest to Charlock, but maybe he's thinking if he saw Reds over there, that we'll sit there and grind over there, and be ready to walk right in Charlock when we're done. No, we're not that far from Go here. 9 power, 1 speed, 5 hit points, 4 magic points. $131 attack power. I want 15 swings. We've got 11 heal more. Doubles. This is goable. But with what's out there, I probably push it one more. But level 15 will be go. I have no doubt of that. Like, if I'm in grind mode right here, I tell myself, if level 17 has 0 stats, I'm going. Yeah, Zhbef's gonna wander this desert rather than trying to get all the way back home when Charlock isn't too far away. But I do not know which town is the closest. Probably Breckenary, but I don't have a sense for where he is versus that. Oh boy. So Yakko's gonna go in at this... Oh! He's getting the level. And gonna try out this. He's got the 135 HP now, so it's doable. But the Blue Dragon's very, very sleep happy. And gets it down. And he's going to get the disappointment of the nothing, and hopefully that is going to get him to book it back to Mountain. It appears he is walking out. My guess is he knows that there's Tablet Cave out there. He's explored most of the map. Nope. 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 He is done. He is going to go make that trip to Mountain, hopefully, and be ready to go. Still, in a massive deficit here, but even at 140 HP, a Wombo combo can send you home. And, you know, who knows how borderline level 15 could be borderline even if it's go, and the blue Wombo could, you know, take your resources away. So it's not. While Zhuef has a very clear lead, if Yakko goes back to stones here, he could probably take it over if Zhuef has a death on the dive. And here he goes. And he's gonna be frustrated and panicking as soon as he sees those stones. Picking up an extra pair of wings. Why not? And stones of sunlight. And Auditus is to say, he very well might be watching for the dot done already. 2052, that's go. That extra 2 attack power will put you at 133 attack power, in which I want 14 swings. We've got 12 heal mores, and with 145 HP and 93 defense, it's very likely we're going to get at least one double. Zhuef's going to come in here, probably going to go buy some fairy water so he can repel on a Charlock dive, since you don't have any MP to spare here. I mean, you could lose a heal more and be okay, but what I mean by no MP to spare is I mean any MP you use is going to drop you off a heal more. But nope. Nope. No fairy water. He might have fairy waters in his inventory, I'm not sure. Oh wow, Brecconary was really close. So, at the time of 37 minutes and 16 seconds, Zhuef is going into Charlock on the quest to win. Now, knowing Yakko, he's probably going to dive at 14. He's probably going to go 14. He likes to do those borderline edge dives. Looks like he's probably going to go grind those red dragons for the rest. Zhuef having a very high encounter rate, but Blue's not being a part of that means no big deal. Axe Knights have weak breath. Golems have stop spell. Alright, let's see if Zone 2 treats him any poorer. Just 2 red dragons until Yakko's at level 14. We'll get to see if he decides that's go or not. Oh, werewolves have hurt, that's right. I do think that if Zhuef does not have fairy water, if he does have fairy water, he should be using it. If he doesn't have fairy water, he should have bought it at Brecconary. the amount of time it takes to buy the fairy water is less than the amount of time it's taking for him to run from these werewolves. Yakko gets up to level 14, looks at his stats, and is going to keep going. So yeah, that red dragon at the, 4-minute mark has actually been the difference in this scene, because Yakko went the right way first. And if he had had the stones, he gets the jerk, and he is probably already done if there's no blue dragons in here. And instead, the red dragon killed him. Shwef got that, and even though he cleared the whole map, pretty much, was able to get that first because Yakko made the right odds play by not going back into Mountain. I don't criticize that decision not to go back in at all. It's just disappointing that it had to happen that way, because it was not like, it was not like it was some strategic error. It was just unfortunate RNG in terms of the red dragon and also in terms of the chest location. And the Dragon Lord's gonna stop spell, because why would any monster not be mean in this one? Or why would any monster be mean in this one? Other than blue dragons, because everyone hates blue dragons already. And the Dragon Lord is down. $23. $38. Meanwhile, Yakko is gonna finish the grind on his way. 51. $66. $77. $90. $102. $118. $127. $140. Should be good now. $148. $159. And everybody get out your GGs for Shwef, who will take the Dragon Lord, take the series, and will set the record for fastest standard tournament victory in history. Just as Yakko Wacko is going into Sherlock. And that is an immediate forfeit by Yakko Wacko. And the final time is 44:56. Previous record was over 47 minutes. Let's look at this. 18 red dragons killed. Like, man, what a seed. What a seed. All right. So, with that, I am going to cut briefly, and we will be back with Bob Pav Game 2.